Sejam bem-vindos à live. Quer dizer, fala rapaziada. Beleza, que falo com vocês aqui hoje. Estamos aí para jogar o Genshin Impact desde o início. Vamos estar rejogando o jogo. E é claro, né, rapaziada? Eu tenho uma conta principal. Eu não zerei o jogo, tipo assim, fui até o final da última missão Arconte ainda. Tem muito o que fazer naquela conta ainda. E é claro que durante a semana eu vou estar jogando aqui e eu vou estar jogando lá também, em live. Tô jogando nas duas, tá ligado? Então vambora, hein? Tamo junto, rapaziada. Só vamos. Não sei como é que tá saindo o áudio pra vocês aí, mas... eu já vou dar uma olhada já. Beleza. Bora começar a situação. Jogando Genshin Impact desde o começo. Bora.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Que nome que eu coloco? Rapaziada, vou meter o louco, hein? Vou colocar esse aqui. Deixa eu só averiguar uma coisa aqui.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Nossa, cara, que massa, hein, velho. Mano, eu imagino isso aqui em português, cara. Isso é muito foda, mas infelizmente eu acho que isso nunca vai acontecer, velho. Nossa, mano, que
How many
raiva,
years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Nossa, começando a jogar o jogo desde o início, velho. Que é isso, mano? Que loucura. Deixa eu ver um bagulho aqui. Ah, aqui é um elemento, tipo, sem elemento. Vambora. Eu vou pegar já, hein? Nossa, olha essa estamina. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Eu vou jogar pra água, né, velho? Não sei o que. Nossa, velho, começando a jogar esse jogo desde o início de novo, é coisa de maluco, hein, velho. Coleta de arteiro. Não tem nada, velho. Bora, rapaziada. Começar o game de novo. Coisa de maluco, hein, velho. Massa demais. Vai ser uma experiência nova.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Bora, hein, rapaziada.
Oh, wow!
Cê é louco.
That's a statue of the seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a reason why.
O parceiro que voa a favor do vento.
As we all
Rapaziada, vamos mutar aqui rapidinho.
There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
an answer from this world?
You can swim right over.
Yeah. Sair.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's because you're not from this world. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks... the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Tá. Agora eu praticamente posso fazer o que eu quiser, né? Vamos dizer assim. Eu tenho que lembrar que eu não tô com a asa, velho, pra poder ir pra algum lugarzinho assim, um pouco mais longe. Lembrar disso. Eu vou dar uma olhada aqui em volta. Olha. Escondido.
I'll keep this close.
Quando você passa assim correndo, se torna.
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
I'll keep this close. A reward on the road.
Vou ficar de olho em tudo, rapaziada. Olha isso. Provável que aqui em cima tem alguma coisa. Eu acho. Vamos lá.
Is this an answer from this world?
I'll keep this close.
Sejam bem-vindos à live aí, rapaziada. Tamo junto, hein? Só vamos. Pegar mais fruta aqui. Ah, tem coisa aqui em cima, viu? Vou dar uma olhada.
Ezequiel.
Fala, mano.
Voltei.
Tamo junto.
E aí, rapaziada do YouTube. Da live.
Tamo aqui com o Honda Gamers, rapaziada. Tamo junto, hein, Honda. É nóis. Vambora começar essa jornada de Genshin Impact.
É isso.
Agora eu vou encontrar a Amber pela primeira vez. Vambora.
Ah, você recomeçou, né, Ezequiel?
Eu comecei mesmo, velho. Você achou que eu tava brincando? Eu vou ficar
Mas
quieto
eu
agora
não
para
consegui
cutscene,
fazer
tá?
esse negócio.
Não, é porque eu tô em outra
Eze-
conta, lembra?
Ah, sim, mas a sua outra conta... Mas você tinha duas contas no PS4?
Don't
Eu
be
tenho
afraid.
três.
It's all right now.
Três?
I'm back.
Ezequiel Break,
Is he talking
Ezequiel Carmona.
to a dragon?
Do PS3.
É o quê?
Pera aí, eu tô vendo cutscene, mano.
Who's there?
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
That was close. Paimon almost got Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we... It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about
Aí,
this.
saiu da cutscene, Honda.
Boa.
Paimon said
Mas
this
então,
used to like
Ezequiel,
this before,
eu...
so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get up.
Só dizer, Honda, tô ouvindo.
Eu não... Como é que fala? Eu não sei como é que eu faço isso. Mas eu não sei, você vinculou sua outra... Você tinha conta... Você já tinha conta sua, né, no PS4. Essas três que você falou. Mas você usa geralmente a Ezequiel Carmona.
Então, aí o que acontece? Como fazer reroll não tem como ali no negócio, né? Fácil. Já volto, né? Pera aí, rapaziada, já volto também aqui. Tô de volta. Então, mas ô Honda, deixa eu te falar aqui o que eu fiz, mano. É o seguinte, eu tenho 3 contas no PS. A Carmona é a minha principal. Eu só jogo nela todos os jogos que eu tenho.
Aí, pra você fazer o reroll, você...
Se caso eu quiser começar o jogo de novo em outra conta, eu já tenho 2, tá ligado? Eu posso começar o jogo do início sem problema, tá ligado? Não tem... Entendeu? É por isso que eu consegui. Por isso que eu consegui fazer o jogo do começo. Peraí, cutscene de novo. Nossa, isso foi rápido. Mas agora vai a
May the
conversa.
Animal God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. We're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies. Strange yet...
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Aê, peguei a Amber! Ai, cada coisa vai tomar nos dois. Eu falo como se fosse a melhor personagem do jogo, mas não é bosta nenhuma. Ai, velho, as ideias do maluco, mano. Tá ligado?
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated.
Vou mudar a arma da minha personagem pra uma melhor. Aproveitar que eu ganhei um arco também melhor. E tem os artefatos. Deixa eu ver que artefato. Ah, só tem um só. Vou colocar já direto. Beleza. Isso aqui já vai melhorar a minha situação absurdamente, velho.
Oh, looking for your
Vai fazer
family?
muita diferença ter 2 personagens.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
Cara, eu tenho que lembrar que eu não tenho as asas pra poder, tipo, ir de um lugar pro outro, velho. Eu tô quase me matando por causa disso, de pulando de um lugar um pouco alto, velho. Ah, mano, mas isso aí, cara, infelizmente é costume, velho. Quando você acostuma com o jogo, velho, fica muito ruim de perder o costume, velho. É uma bosta. Tá bom, né, velho? É isso.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp. Wingblade!
Eu tô jogando com a gêmea, Honda. Com a alumínio dessa vez. Em vez do Aether. Mano, adivinha o nome que eu coloquei na personagem, velho.
Que...
Não, só adivinha.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there.
Não sei.
Thanks for the backup. How did
Tá
it feel?
fácil.
Tá fácil?
É.
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly these creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out
Não
in the
sei,
wilderness.
Ezequiel.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market
Não
has
sei.
been affected. When
Ezequiel,
storms hit,
não sei.
we usually end up with at least a few
Tá,
injuries.
eu já
So
te
the
dou uma
Knights of
dica.
Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city.
Beleza, vou pegar o baú.
I'll keep this close.
Honda. Essa dica aqui você vai falar que é mentira. Tá.
Fala.
Tu vai falar que é mentira, mas não é, velho. Qual que é o personagem que eu tenho no... Qual que é o personagem que eu tenho no LoL que eu jogo?
Ah, já sei. Serafine.
Exatamente! Ai, eu pensei, velho, que nome que eu vou colocar? Eu falei, mas o que é esse, velho? Não tem, tá ligado? Ai, velho. Mano, foi tão fácil, velho, de descobrir o nome. Nossa. Ai, velho. Foda, né, velho? Tinha todos os tipos de nome, mas qual que é o nome que o cara pensou?
Serafine.
Exatamente. Ai, o cara é foda, mano. Cara, eu tô louco pra atirar nos banners, velho.
It smells so good!
Não sei se eu vou receber tiro, mas... Se caso receber, vai ser bom demais.
What should I cook? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome to... I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the wilderness survival.
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer.
Ezequiel tinha todos os tipos de nome, botou Serafim.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Espeto de frango. Vou cozinhar esse aqui.
Is
Vou
it
pegar
done?
essa missão pra essa
Let me try.
personagem aqui já.
Now that's really tasty.
I'm on Toad.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of...
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom.
Fiz uma missão que apareceu aqui. De uma personagem que era pra cozinhar espeta, não sei o que era, de carne, com cogumelo.
Oi! Já tô indo.
Agora eu tô entrando pra cidade.
Ai, já volto de novo, Ezequiel.
Nível 4, rapaziada! Vambora! Mondstadt.
officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently, but everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us.
Voltei.
Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler.
Voltei, Ezequiel.
It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Voltei.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a...
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy. Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Dos melhores.
Ah, sim.
Mas é... Um é no topo de um lugar, o outro é não sei o que, outro é uma missão. Não é foda. Tá ligado? Mas agora eu vou fazer a missão da Amber aqui. Primeiro, depois eu resolvo isso.
É, eu tô fazendo as missões principais, mano.
Não, mas eu também. Essa aqui é a missão do Arconte. É a primeira que você faz, né, velho?
Ih, o Storm.
So, the present I
Chegou.
want to give you is...
Storm Terror?
É ele mesmo.
Terror.
Por uma missão que eu tô fazendo aqui, ele apareceu. Você luta contra ele, mas é quando você está num level bem acima.
Uhum. É, eu acho que chegou a hora de você upar seus personagens, né, mano? Pra poder brigar com o Divale. Né?
Uhum.
Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt.
Mas pra eu upar eu tenho que chegar no level 15, né? Pra eu upar mais um pouco. No level... no rank 15, no caso, né?
Ah, você só pode upar depois do level do rank 15?
Um pouco mais, sim.
Ah, tá, então.
Eu acho que você passou por isso. É que você tá rank 45, né? No principal, né?
Faz muito tempo que eu joguei isso aí, né? Então não vou lembrar muito das coisas, tá ligado? Eu só vou lembrar agora jogando desde o início de novo, né, velho? E ainda vai ter
É o que você tá fazendo.
Vai marcado, velho. Tipo assim... Vai estar registrado que eu joguei desde o início o jogo de novo.
Uhum.
The sky.
Ah, Ezequiel. Tem um jogo pra gente indicar no celular que... Hein? Hein, Ezequiel? Sim, sim, sim.
crushing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Are you hurt?
Ah, o Caeia. É maluco, tá ligado?
You've actually got the power to go up
Ezequiel?
against the dragon. Are you
Pera
a
aí, eu
new
tô
ally?
esquecendo.
Ainda?
Storm.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself. Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short...
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to...
Ok, Caí, é nóis, tamo junto.
Ainda está em cutscene, Ezequiel?
Acabei de terminar ele cutscene.
Entendi. Eu liberei outra coisa aqui do completando a missão. Opa! Canção do Dragão e Liberdade. Eu ganhei uma negócio de novos horizontes de aventura. Eu liberei essa missão. Feiticeiro do Abismo. Pera, deixa eu ver aqui. Antes de qualquer coisa.
Ah, o jogo não me sacaneou desse jeito, não. Nossa,
Como
que
assim?
jogo, velho. Tem uma missãozinha aqui onde você pega um baú, tá ligado? Que eu falei pra tu?
Uhum.
Cara, no último, na hora que eu fui pisar o pé, ele desapareceu e eu vou ter que começar lá de trás, velho. Ah, jogo, aí você já tá me sacaneando demais, velho. Nossa, velho, é tão fácil fazer isso aqui, eu tô errando, velho. Vou tentar mais de boa agora. Deu errado.
Deu errado?
Vambora. Ah, vou ir devagar, velho, porque ir apressado eu tô vendo que não dá certo. Ele demora demais, velho. Tá bom. Agora pegou o baúzão.
I'll keep this close.
Espada do viajante. Ah, essa aqui que você tá usando. A que você usa.
Uhum.
Opa, peguei um artefato. Vou usar esse aqui. Vou colocar um artefato na Ember pra não ficar fraca, né, também. Deixa eu ver onde que tá o outro TP, velho. Ah, ele tá aqui, ó. Nossa, acho que vale a pena subir em cima dessa torre pra pegar esse TP, velho. Vou subir. Vou ver se eu consigo primeiro. Porque a estamina tá bem baixa. Oxi. As ideias do jogo, velho. Como assim subir? Ah, velho. Peguei o ponto de teleporte. Agora eu vou pegar os baús que eu achei aqui.
A reward on the road.
Aqui não tem. Aqui também não tem.
I'll keep this close.
Ah,
Keep this close.
Vou falar pra você, Ronda. Eu já consegui um item roxo já, velho.
Boa.
É, só que sabe o que é foda? Pro meu azar, esse item roxo, ele aumenta dano cryo. E quem que dá dano de gelo? Então, é esse cara mesmo. Que
O Caia.
É, exatamente. Esse item é bom pra ele.
Entendi.
Eu vou usar aqui só por usar mesmo, por causa do subatributo. Vou colocar isso aqui na Ember. Beleza. Os atendentes é aqui desse lado.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Vambora.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Falar pra você, Honda. Eu quero muito conseguir um 5 estrelas, velho, de primeira, mano. Mas agora o que vai vir eu não sei, velho. Esse é o meu medo.
Mondstadt
Verdade.
welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Orar. Ah, agora sim. Agora eu gostei. Cara, né? As ideias de...
Uhum.
Eu vou dar uma olhada no e-mail. Tá, pega, eu ganhei uns itens aqui, velho. Interessante. Vou resgatar. Nossa, aquilo realmente aconteceu.
O que é esse aqui?
Cara, normalmente não era pra acontecer isso, mas... Tu sabe... Mano, tu sabe aquela espada que eu falei pra você? Que é a espada do Advento? Que é da Plus? Ela parou nessa conta. Normalmente não era pra vir pra cá, mas... por algum motivo ela veio. Tá bom. Eu vou reclamar? Vou bosta. Você é louco? Como é que faz
Veio pra
pra...
tu. Tem que reclamar, né?
Exatamente. O que eu vou reclamar, mano? Se o jogo me deu de presente, aceite. Vamos ver aqui, Honda. Os 10 primeiros tiros do familiar. Eu vou tirar no banner dos novatos pra garantir a Noelle, pelo menos.
Uhum.
É tiro! Vambora! Nossa, o meu jogo crashou, eu acho. Não, tá quase. É, meio roxo, né? Normal. Já ia acontecer isso mesmo. Orbe de esmeralda. Não ligo pra isso. Nossa, eu peguei a sucrose, velho. Meu Deus do céu, essa personagem é muito boa, velho. Vai tomar no zóio. Que sorte, mano.
Boa, esse aqui, ó.
Pegar no L, óbvio. Nossa, se eu pegasse um Bandit agora ia ser coisa de maluco, velho. Mas não, eu não vou ter essa sorte. Que sorte, velho. Mano, eu consegui pegar uma das melhores de começo, velho. Pelo menos, né? Nossa, essa Sucrose vai fazer uma diferença no meu time gigante, velho. Isso é louco. Tá, eu já vou aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa. Nossa, Sucrose escala com proeficiência, velho. E eu peguei um... orb que dá proeficiência. Bom demais, velho. É claro, né? A Noelle, ela escala com defesa no primeiro item e tal. É. Se eu colocar a espada dela... Vou colocar essa aqui. Nossa, que beleza. Agora... Nossa, mano, eu vou falar pra você, Honda. É a primeira vez que eu pego a Sucrose tipo, no Genshin, velho. É a primeira, eu não tinha na outra conta.
Primeira vez?
Primeira vez. Muita sorte. E olha, eu vou falar pra você. Eu vou atirar nesse banner de novo, velho, porque deu muita sorte, mano. Tipo, se vir mais 10 tiros, tá ligado? Pra desaparecer ele, aí depois eu começo a jogar no mochileiro. E quem sabe não vir um 5 estrelas, um Make King, que eu nunca tive também.
Ou o cara que você quer.
Não, o mochileiro não veio o caso.
Ah, você tá jogando no mochileiro. Ah, tá.
Não, primeiro eu joguei no outro. Ah, cara, acho que eu não vou fortalecer a arma, velho. Não vou fortalecer a arma no momento. Tá, eu vou colocar artefato aqui nos personagens que não tem. colocar um também pra ela não ficar fraca, né? Porque... aproveitar que eu tenho, né, por enquanto.
We could start.
Aqui... ah, já posso usar TP já. Maravilha. Isso vai facilitar minha vida demais, velho. Aqui tem o teste de personagem. Eu acho que eu vou fazer esses testes aqui, hein. Não, eu vou pegar, velho. Eu vou testar os 4 personagens aqui só pra pegar uns itenzinhos a mais. Alhaitan, Kazuha, acho que é Shang Ling também e o Heizou, se eu não me engano é o nome dele. Não, Yao Yao, não sei. Agora não sei.
Oz, reveal thyself. Let's dance. Wings of darkness, come.
A process of elimination. Flicker.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let the show begin.
Defract.
Mano, o Alhaitan é muito forte, mano. Que isso, velho? É roubo, mano. Nossa, velho. Nossa, velho. O foda é que o Kazuha e o Alhaitan é muito forte, velho. Eu quero ter os dois. Eu quero os dois na minha conta. Nossa, velho. Pior que eu vou ter que farmar na outra conta. Eu vou ter que farmar nessa
eles virem
pra
também.
poder tentar pegar o Kazuha ou o Alhaitan. Complicado, Honda. Tá.
Verdade.
Eu vou deixar pra fazer depois esse o do... não, eu vou fazer agora. Porque os dois dão gema e vai ser bom pra pegar o destino estrelaçado pra poder atirar depois.
Verdade.
Na verdade, eu acho que não é estrelaçado, é entrelaçado. Mas beleza, né?
I'll protect us.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Nossa, o caso vai coisa de maluco, velho. Que foda. Um dia, se acontecer, eu vou ter ele ainda.
Oi?
Se acontecer hoje, eu dar os 10 primeiros tiros e vir ele, aí sim. Muito difícil? Difícil. Mas tenta, né, Honda? Mano, eu só quero um caso, velho.
Verdade.
Imagina, você vai dar os tiros aí também e vem o caso pra tu.
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four
É.
Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here.
Isso é que eu acho que é foda por ter o caso agora. É que não vai dar pra upar ele tão bem porque ele é de outra região, velho. E os itens pra upar ele é de outra região.
There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside.
Verdade.
Que no começo do jogo você não tem liberado.
Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was... Huh? Wait! The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Fazer a missão. Esse vai ser meu time. Serafine, Amber, Noelle e Sucrose. Massa demais.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple. Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Berry Bunny. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. Stone unturned. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there. But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it. Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired, but at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly, but now with Storm Terror directly attacking the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the four winds we were if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable.
Honda, quando você chegou no rank 10, você ganhou mais 10 tiros, não ganhou? Ou não?
Quando eu cheguei rank 10?
É.
Não lembro.
Não, beleza.
A reward on the road.
Windblade.
Oxe, o jogo tá falando que eu tô em combate, mas com quem? Ideia. Boa, liberei mais uma área.
Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Apesar que eu pulei rapidinho, já começo de novo.
target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Is this an answer from this world?
Se eu não me engano, esse puzzle é assim.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Steady as stone. Ooh, wonderful. I'll catch up.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. As bustling as it may be, no, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the Four Winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples.
Onda, eu já volto aqui.
Uhum.
As a good night. Leave it to me.
Estou nervoso.
Uhum.
catch up.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversary. If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Animal test 6308.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
Dodge this!
Absorption test. Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up. What's the hurry?
Animal test 6308. Get water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. This! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's Bravo! You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom. Well into the... Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Ah, esse
Quite rewarding.
cara tá de
No?
brincadeira. Ah não, vai
Seized
cutscene.
another
Espera aí
temple
pouco,
from
já
Storm
falo.
Terror's grasp.
Uhum.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then. Bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
de Luke, o poderoso. Chegando, descendo a porrada em todo mundo. Esse é o cara. Ai, velho. Esse de Luke é pra acabar, mano. Feiticeiro do abismo que nós sofre pra matar, o de Luke chega e arremessa o cara na parede, velho. Como se fosse nada. Esse é o de Luke. Cara, eu tinha esquecido que eu ia falar pra você aquela hora, velho. Sem migué, sem sacanagem, eu esqueci, velho. Ai, tristeza.
Ah, Ezequiel, eu ia falar que eu ia te indicar um jogo. Não ia?
Sim.
Eu acho que eu ia indicar um jogo no celular de sobrevivência. Não sei se você gosta.
Adoro. Mas qual é?
Lançou hoje. O nome do jogo é Undal.
Como é que é?
Undal. Lançou hoje. E sabe quem é o personagem principal do jogo?
Lá vem, bomba.
Will Smith.
Tá de brincadeira, né?
Tô não.
Que coisa horrorosa! Eu não acredito que eu vi isso, velho. Não pode ser, isso é mentira.
Não, mas o jogo é de sobrevivência, mas ele não, o foco não é o Smith. O jogo, você pode criar seu personagem. Você pode criar seu personagem, jogar com seu personagem.
É cada coisa que eu tenho que ouvir, mano. Meu Deus do céu, vai se ferrar, velho.
Que isso?
Não, eu tô mandando você se ferrar, né, Ron? Tô falando, mano, como é que pode, cara? Que chance, velho? Isso é bizarro.
Como é que pode? Como é que pode o Will Smith fazer parte de um jogo? Né, Zegan?
Isso é mentira, não pode ser. Ai. É aquilo, né, Honda? Quando você acha que já viu de tudo, você vê só coisa pior, velho. É foda. Não é fácil, não.
Verdade.
Deixa eu ajustar a equipe aqui. Vou fazer 12 equipes.
Just what will we come across this time?
Em vez da Amber, Kaeya,
I want to help.
Citrose e Noelle.
Oh, how exciting!
Aí tem um time com a Amber e o outro com o Kaeya. É verdade, né, velho? Agora que eu fui lembrar. Eu vou colocar uma espada no Kaeya. Vai ser esse aqui mesmo. Vou fazer. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá, eu tenho que ir pro Templo do Leão. Beleza. Não vou pegar todos os teleportes agora porque não tem sentido fazer isso no momento. Pegar o TP mais próximo, a origem do vento. Pra não poder ir lá. E tem a missão do ferreiro também. Eu não vou no ferreiro não, eu vou na missão primeiro. Que no momento é mais importante.
Completei a missão da Guilda do Aventureiro. Eu não tô em guilda, mas essa é a missão.
Agora... Ah, eu vou ganhar a Lisa.
Ah, Lisa.
Sabe o que é o bom do meu time agora? Pelo menos eu já tenho um bagulho elemental, tá ligado? Como eu peguei a sucrose, eu tenho um bônus elemental no time, tá ligado? Quer ver? Deixa eu até te falar qual que é o bônus elemental. É porque tem um jeito de ver aqui, quer ver? Aqui, ó, ressonância. Agilidade anemo. Eu diminuo o consumo de estamina em 15%, eu aumento a velocidade de movimento em 10% e a recarga de habilidades em 5%. Os outros são melhores. Literalmente.
Leave it all to me. Absorption test.
Tá ligado? Os outros são melhores, mas melhor não reclamar porque é o que eu tenho no momento.
Sim.
Is this an answer from this world?
Como é que eu vou escalar? Ah, não. Não vou precisar escalar essa mão. Eita, pô. Elisa.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out, too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Basically, things other than that which require...
So, what is that?
Acho que eu vou usar o Kaia dessa vez. Deixa eu ver. Vou usar o Kaia, vai. O jogo não fala nada de que precisam de um tal elemento para poder fazer algo, então vou usar o Kaia.
Ah, sim.
O Kaia é massa de usar, velho. É um personagem muito forte também. É claro, né?
Xianling!
O que foi?
Eu ganhei uma repetida.
Nossa, que cara só... Ah, toma nos olhos do céu.
Xianling!
Give this a go?
Não é
Isso,
possível.
eu que queria isso.
Pera aí, se eu ganhei uma Xianling repetida, o que eu faço com ela?
Você ativa
Ah, já sei.
I knew
a
it.
constelação.
There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple.
Ah, constelação.
Are
A
Let's
Shang
ride
Li
this wind
C6
current,
é
shall
coisa
we?
de maluco, velho. Bizarro. Mano, você tá C2 da Shang-Ling agora ou C1?
Como assim?
Tá com duas constelações ou
Uma.
leave it to me.
já ativou a constelação?
Já.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer. Blitz. You've been enough. Cool it.
Stand clear. Windblade.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Ah, mano, eu consegui uma Xianlin de novo. Aí eu fiquei doido.
Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Absorption test.
Isso mesmo. E eu tô quase rank 15 de personagem. Personagem não, de aventureiro. É, de personagem.
Blitz. Heat chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you? Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
The thought of putting my feet up and relax.
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven
Dragon
at
of
Wind
the
Drive
East,
and offer it
Lion
to
of
the
the
gods.
South, Wolf of the North.
O cara conseguiu uma Xianlin. Mais uma é pra pouco.
The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror.
Não é,
Its real
Ezequiel?
name is Dvalin.
Fala aí.
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten
Não é?
that in all this Storm Terror business.
Consegui a Xianlin.
Aí, ó, cara. Esse é o Honda. Aqui, ó, Honda. Melhor. Ai.
So now you know why
Ainda bem que eu tenho Caeia,
Dvalin
cara, que dá pra andar de gelo na água.
Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning.
Quando eu tenho uma missão pra atravessar o mar,
Because of hatred, I
eu
presume.
tenho Caeia. Ainda bem.
Hatred?
Hatred for
Né,
Mondstadt.
Ezequiel?
Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind
Ele
itself.
cria gelo na
To
água.
become Storm Terror.
Pra atravessar o mar é só criar gelo até o outro lado.
Hate the city it was supposed to protect.
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's real. Here, take this. It's a very.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Saiu do domínio. Tal. Cara, meu ouvido tá doendo, hein? Fala pra você, Honda. Mano,
Você falou isso ontem.
Não sei porquê, mano.
Você falou isso ontem?
Aham. O lado direito dói, mas o outro não dói, tá ligado? É como se o encaixe do direito fosse maior do que o do direito, tá ligado? Sei lá, é esquisito.
Ah, sim.
A cidade. Aê, ganha Lisa Black. É nóis. Bugou meu jogo? Tá pego, meu jogo bugou. Ah, não, desbugou. Nossa, velho. Eu apertando o X e ele não funcionava nada. Eu falei, ué.
Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on. Wanna go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we
Lá
obtained
vou eu
another
atrás da
interest in one
Xianlin,
of the Four Winds temples,
que é a
right?
missão que eu tô fazendo dela.
We might come across more of them in the future, so
Agora de
don't forget
cozinheiro.
to offer them to the statue.
O forasteiro que voa a favor do vento. Prólogo, ato 2. Agora filme de XP. Ah, eu já sei. Há quanto tempo eu não jogo esse jogo? O jogo, você tá de sacanagem comigo, tá? Né? Velho, falar a verdade, mano. Tá de brincadeira.
Eu te falo. Sabe de quem é a culpa?
Ubisoft. Como sempre, tinha que ser. Tinha que ser Ubisoft.
Verdade.
Mano, eu vou fazer essas missões do mundo agora. Tá ligado?
Sim, tô ligado.
Porque, né? Aproveitar. Que aí pelo menos não fica aparecendo pra mim ficar fazendo essas missões depois, velho. Eu vou na guilda dos aventureiros agora. Pegar umas recompensas. Porque, né, tô precisando.
Ah, sim.
Depois de todo o trabalho que eu tive pra poder chegar aqui, sabe?
Ah, verdade.
Deixa eu já fazer um bagulho. Eu ganhei mais um livro. Livro de recarga de energia. Esse bateu no coração. Isso é bom. Vamos pra ult. Verdade, né, mano? Ah, mas esse item tá bom pra usar. Ah, vou colocar no Kaia. E nela eu vou colocar... Vou colocar esse aqui que não vai fazer diferença nenhuma. Beleza. Eu vou deixar esse livro de recarga de energia nela por enquanto.
Paimon can smell the aroma is a thick slice topped with a generous serving of Paimon's made. It's an emergency. We must order ourselves a generous serving of fish. It's on you, of
Tá bom, pai, não. Eu compro o pão que você tanto pede. Não, mas pera aí, não tem nada, velho, com isso aqui no nome. Bem.
Achei a Xianlin. Eu comprei a missão.
surprise you, but it's actually... You can try cooking it yourself if you have... Can your cooking skills surpass that of... Why, Pipe, don't you let... Hey, there's a lady over there waving to you. Let's go and see what she wants.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Actually...
You've had your eye on her, eh?
Oh, that is not what I meant at all. Being on the lookout for great... When I look at you, I see one with the potential to...
Paimon sees it. Paimon always feels safe adventuring with her.
Nevertheless, to the adventurer, you must accumulate adventurer experience to increase... Time is of the essence. Allow me to brief you on...
Wait, are you saying we're like a...
Do not worry. The Adventurers Guild does not charge a membership fee, or impose any... In short, there are lots of benefits, but no drawbacks. Basically, the Adventurers Guild rewards you every time you're... Here is a new member's gift for you. You will need to return here to claim... Without further ado, please allow me to officially welcome you. Here is your Adventurer Handbook. A new member coming aboard is a momentous occasion. A little ceremony is... It has a record of available commissions and rewards, and it is also proof of... Oh, and one... Sometimes you will find yourself stuck at a certain adventure rank. When this happens, you need to perform some impressive feats to gain further recognition.
Impressive feat?
They are simply specific adventures that allow you to ascend to the next adventure rank on completion. Ascension adventures, if you will, but that will come later. Opportunities to win recognition will come as you gain more adventure experience. That will do for today. Ad Astra Abyssosk, adventurer. With effort, you shall
É nóis, Caterina, tamo junto. Vambora. Deixa eu ver aqui que missão que eu vou ter que fazer agora. Vou ver o guerreiro, olha, o ferreiro. Ferreiro. Que guerreiro, que maluco, ferreiro. Fala direito. Véi,
Ai, ai.
Eu fui falar ferreiro, eu falei guerreiro. Vai entender esse jogo.
There's the blacksmith.
Why? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow, he does...
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order. All you need is the ore.
Ô Ezequiel,
Anywhere.
negócio de ingrediente da Xianling,
I'll tell you. Bring some back and I'll help you for
você fez na sua
I have other things to
sua
do.
principal, né?
Okay.
Quais são os ingredientes? Eu tenho que achar os ingredientes.
Was it something we said?
Como é que é?
Porque ela vai ter uma disputa de cozinheira.
Como assim?
A Xianling.
Ah,
Tem
uma
que
missão
achar
que
os-
você tem que fazer uma disputa de cozinheiro, eu acho, né?
É, você tem que achar
Mas
os
esse
ingredientes.
tempo, tá ligado, que eu fiz, mano. Os ingredientes eu não vou saber onde tá, velho. Se não faz tempo, né? Não tem como.
Eu tô aqui no local onde tem que achar os ingredientes, mas...
Mas e que ingrediente que tá pedindo?
Tá falando pra eu continuar procurando os ingredientes. Não tá falando o ingrediente.
Então você vai ter que pegar vários e ver qual que é, eu acho. Vou tentar mudar os dados pra me entregar o bagulho pro ferreiro, pra ver o que ele pode fazer.
Oliver.
What do you want?
Opa.
Oh, these are okay, I guess.
Tô vendo, hein?
Should be able to salvage something from them.
Tá em live?
Em live. Isso mesmo.
Legal.
If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy.
Às vezes você mandou, mano.
A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. When the craft is
Agora a
good,
nossa vai ser
business
muito
is
bom,
good.
velho.
It's
A
all
torneira.
research, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you.
Ok,
If there's
menino.
nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
Não, eu gosto que esse mandou.
Torneira?
Committed to his work.
É a torneira da NASA.
Even that,
Danado. Tinha que ser o Oliver.
Você não viu ainda?
afford's what you need.
Não vi.
Mano, muito bom, velho.
Tinha que ser o Oliver.
Tinha que ser o Honda. Tinha que ser.
Tá maluco, menino? Tá maluco? Vai me bater? Tá maluco? Vou te matar, hein? Vem não.
Let's make an offer and see if the gods respond.
Já matei. Valeu o quê? É o Honda.
Can you feel the blessings of the seven? In Mondstadt, people call them animat. They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form.
Achei.
People with visions collect them to offer
É
to the statue's
pimenta,
blessing.
Ezequiel.
Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so...
É pimenta o ingrediente.
You'll receive more blessings.
Oliver, eu falei pro Ezequiel, eu indiquei, né, no caso. Tem um jogo que lançou no celular chamado DAO de sobrevivência. Ouviu? É isso mesmo. É isso aí. É de sobrevivência. Eu sei que tu gosta. Ainda não joguei, mas ele era o mais aguardado. Ele lançou hoje. Era o mais aguardado de sobrevivência. E sabe quem é o personagem? Não o personagem principal. O personagem principal do jogo? Tu não vai acreditar, o Oliver. Will Smith.
não.
Tô falando sério. Não tô zoando. É ele mesmo, o próprio. Will Smith.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license. Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license.
Tá, eu tô aqui no local que a Shanlin mencionou.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, since Amber is the examiner, I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But you do need to respect the rule. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth.
I followed him inside and it froze me instantly. When I woke up, I looked.
Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious.
Wow, that's a big old duck! Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be a windride. The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild.
Fazer logo essa missão. Os ingredientes. Vamos que vamos.
Where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway...
Luck.
Reino do Gelo.
There's still a long road ahead.
This will be interesting.
As you wish. My experiment will succeed. Here, let me help you.
No pain, no gain.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, when you pop an Animo slime and take off in a burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving. How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to climb. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide. Okay then. You just need to follow the marked You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city.
A voz tá robótica aí, não sei se é o Oliver, mas...
Hey, here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle. the hang. Easy! You've flown this way before any. Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonia.
What's going...
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the... You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever...
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped with the... Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental... But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell...
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Qual o jogo que ele tá falando, Rony? Quê?
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know if the
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people are...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Cuidado aí com as coisas, porque o Ezequiel tem live, tá? Não. Não, tranquilo. Fica aí, mano. Eu sei.
Huh. Well, do you think...
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going...
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be... Quick, let's keep... If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Come a little closer.
Absorption test.
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly trail camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here to...
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as...
Another test subject.
Stand clear.
Suffocate. Have a little...
You're over! Freeze!
Animal test 63...
Suffocate. Suffocate.
You're in for a little...
Stand clear.
Die.
what type of wind gliders they've got. I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But, look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After... I wonder... Well, this measly... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way... But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take... If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat... You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do... How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. Breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Animo test 60 degrees.
Come a little closer.
Stand clear.
Freeze! Ah! 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 What's the hurry?
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no...
Oh, it is pretty...
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here...
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could...
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's...
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide... But... Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Animal hypostasis, that's not right. Prepare to be blown away!
Dodge this!
Stand clear.
You're in for a little shock.
Done.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts...
What you did now looked more like 99...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first, because I need to escort Raptor back to... Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Continue ajudando.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure. Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Cool it.
Absorption test. Windblade. Animo test 63.
Dodge this.
Come a little closer.
Cool it.
Absorption test.
You're in for a little shock.
Huh?
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Actually, I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Como é que tá a sua situação aí?
Tá o quê?
Como é que tá a sua situação aí no jogo?
Tá indo, eu acabei de completar a missão da culinária.
Eu tô aqui fazendo as minhas também, velho. Eu fiz a missão da Amber agora. Agora dá pra fazer do Caeia. Da Amber. Agora eu vou poder fazer do Caeia. E vamos ver no que dá, né? Olha, eu tô no ranking 9, velho. Mais um, velho, pra mim ver se eu vou ganhar tiro. Beleza. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui agora.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Welcome.
Yep.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No more. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Arcana. More to the point, any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for items in the shop. Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, it's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. Do come again soon, and please also visit if you come across any...
Nossa, o foda, Honda, é que falta um nível só, velho.
Ah, sim.
Eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou fazer a missão do Kai agora. Pegou nível 10. Vou dar os últimos 10 tiros. Eu acho que vai vir 10 tiros, não sei. E vou parar a live. Terminar com os últimos 10 tiros. Eu só espero que não... Não, eu só espero não. Eu quero que venha um 5 estrelas, quem sabe. Que estranho, velho. Eu indo falar com o Kai de Kai. Não faz nem sentido.
Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal.
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else. Please, let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters.
Calma aí.
Come.
Tá, cutscene.
Boa tarde, Joyce e Simone, beleza? É nóis, hein? Valeu por tá aí, tamo junto. Só agradece, é nóis. Eu sugiro que você me acompanhe parte, beleza. Fala aí, Ron. Qual ranking de aventura você já tá, mano?
14.
Aí sim, velho. Mano, eu já tô chegando no 10 já, velho. Tô indo rápido. Na verdade não é rápido não, porque quantas horas já se passou? Umas duas, eu acho. Nem sei quantas horas de live tem, mas depois eu vou olhar. Tamo junto, hein, Joyce e Simone. É nóis, só agradece por você estar aí. Vambora. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Vamos atrás do Caio. Cadê esse aqui?
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Oh.
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making... Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood. Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh.
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by the moment he gripped the sword. Thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed with the might of the magic sword. My grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword. The world we live in is fascinating. Full. A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here.
Wow, great. Please keep it a secret.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful... Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if the adventurers should know more about the ruins.
Hey, kiddo!
We're not here for some... We're looking for... It's super mega uber powerful! It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them... So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins.
My... Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild. Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it with... However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Wood.
Then what are we waiting here for?
You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your trouble.
Ooh!
Tá. Eu acho que terminando essa missão do Caia já vai pro nível 10 pelo menos. Aí eu vou sair dessa conta e vou pular pra outra. Pra continuar. Ver o que eu posso fazer lá.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Fácil demais.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favoni.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just... People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadia. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1, the treasure.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the expert's the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon'll leave you to it then. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2... What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you...
Eu já sei onde é praticamente esse lugar que tá marcado no mapa. Vambora. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold, there's another map. More riddle? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Oh.
What's the hurry? She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just...
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone is...
I'm just...
Take this...
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring? Such inappropriate behavior. I feel... Unless... That's something... Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't judge what one does in their own...
What's wrong with you? What kind of people do you think we are?
The thing is, if the rushing passion isn't coming from the clear spring, then it's coming from the people bathing. Not a bad idea. Like when there's a water... It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a Knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's go take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait.
Cool it.
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
This time, but in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, Now? You read my mind. Let's go for it. Don't like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow. No, you are not. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Arcadian treasure hunt?
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
Be the arcade. Is it just me? Or did... Oh, Paimon gets it! The Kaya's grandpa sure is impressed. Oh, mice! It's no time. Hurry, the treasure is waiting.
Push your luck. Cool it.
Stand clear.
Dodge this. Freeze. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over? Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoard.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out? Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya! Kaya, he wants to steal your
Ugh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for nothing.
What? No. Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right, then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Come a little close.
Animal test 6308.
Cool it. What's the hurt?
Blitz.
Absorption test.
Dodge this.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by...
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people?
I'm just joking.
Sir, yes sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on...
All right. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, otherwise you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. Paimon's done
Just a sec. You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. If you don't mind...
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person.
Well, if the reward is this...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when...
Honda. Eu vou sair aqui, beleza? Rapaziada, eu vou estar encerrando por aqui. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que assistiu. Valeu aí, tamo junto. É nóis.